Disclaimer before we start. The claims we're about to talk about are unverified internet allegations pulled from a Reddit thread and have not been independently confirmed by any credible news outlet, cast member, or production insider. I'm covering this because it's circulating and people are talking about it, not because it's proven fact. Alright. Bert Kreischer's new Netflix show Free Bert dropped yesterday, and almost immediately the conversation shifted from whether the show is funny to what allegedly happened behind the scenes while it was being made. I actually just released a full breakdown of the entire series on my channel, episode by episode, so if you want the actual creative critique, that's already there. This video is about the smoke that suddenly appeared around the production itself. According to a post circulating on Reddit, someone claiming to have a close friend who worked on the production in Atlanta says the set environment was chaotic, uncomfortable, and unprofessional. The poster alleges their friend worked on the show for several weeks and witnessed behavior that made a lot of crew uneasy, particularly involving Bert's on-set energy and what they describe as a culture that encouraged other cast members to push boundaries because that's just Bert. Now, to be fair, film and TV sets are messy environments by nature. Long hours, stress, egos, creative chaos, none of that is unusual. But the allegations don't stop at vibes and personalities. The most serious claims involve a storyline in the show that includes a young adult actor playing a character who interacts romantically with underage characters.
We were wondering if maybe Zach has ulterior motives.
Like,
He wants to do a hand job for you?
Isla,
We can take it from here?
is that really what you think?
That's where all the information I have is leading me, yes.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe that is what he wants, and maybe that's what he's gonna get.
Excuse me?
Hey, you started this. It's up to me to finish it.
The Reddit post claims that off-camera behavior allegedly crossed lines, with inappropriate interactions taking place around hotels and shared spaces, prompting HR involvement and guardians being brought onto set. The claim goes further, saying scenes had to be rewritten to avoid escalating issues. Again, none of this has been verified outside of that thread. That part is important. This is not a confirmed scandal. This is an allegation floating around the internet that people are reacting to emotionally because of how sensitive the subject matter is. If anything remotely close to that were true in real life, it would obviously be a massive problem. Sets involving minors have strict rules for a reason, but right now, all we objectively have is one anonymous account and a lot of people arguing in comment sections. The post also paints the production as prioritizing shock and provocation over professionalism, even alleging that the premiere itself leaned heavily into crude gimmicks. Whether that's true or exaggerated, it lines up with the brand Bert has always sold. Chaos, excess, frat energy comedy taken to its logical extreme.
I did a private party for Rob Lowe, and he just had me take my shirt off.
Who the fuck is Rob Lowe?
He's from St. Elmo's Fire.
I have no idea who the fuck that is.
Youngblood?
But do not listen to fucking Rob Lowe.
Don't listen
no
to Rob.
more.
Yeah, fucking Corey Feldman told me to stop doing cocaine. You think I did that?
No, fuck you talking.
The problem is when people start confusing on-brand absurdity with real-world behavior that crosses ethical lines. And this is where things get tricky. Reddit can be an incredible source of insider perspectives, but it can also be a breeding ground for half-truths, secondhand storytelling, exaggeration, and personal vendettas. There are zero independent confirmations of these claims right now. No trade publications, no statements from Netflix, no crew coming forward publicly. Nothing official. That doesn't automatically mean the claims are false, but it absolutely means they shouldn't be treated as fact. What's interesting is how this controversy intersects with the actual content of Free Bert. If you watch the show, or my breakdown of it, you already noticed how much the series leans into Bert's obsession with sex jokes, boundary-pushing humor, and deliberately uncomfortable scenarios involving his fictional family.
Scrotal reconstructive surgery. Right.
Hey, did you just manipulate me?
Oh, that's it. That's the connection. You don't want her dating him. Then you find out about this surgery and suddenly you do.
Nope. Ice cold.
Once I find out what scrotal reconstructive surgery is, I feel like I'll have all the pieces.
Honestly, not even worth your time. Wouldn't even Google it.
You think it's so easy, don't you? You buy a collared shirt and a pair of stupid shorts and suddenly you're one of us. You're no longer the annoying fat guy who never shuts the fuck up.
Kirsten, stop.
They might not see through your little facade, but I do. And I'm guessing this whole thing would crumble if this got out.
What do you want?
do you think I want?
Honestly, I'm still thrown by getting shaken down by a 13-year-old in my driveway.
Yeah, it's unexpected. I want him back. So, you gonna play ball?
When a Reddit post shows up claiming the real production environment mirrored some of that chaos, people mentally connect dots very quickly. Whether that connection is fair or not is a different conversation. Some commenters online are treating the allegations as gospel. Others are aggressively dismissing them as nonsense or outright lies. A few people even pushed back directly in the thread, saying the most extreme claims never happened at all. That tells you everything you need to know about how murky the situation currently is. So here's what we can responsibly say right now. 1. Free Bert is out. People are watching it, and it's generating strong reactions. 2. There is an unverified Reddit post alleging serious issues on set, including claims involving inappropriate behavior. 3. There is no independent verification of these claims at this time. If anything meaningful comes out, verified reporting, official responses, credible first-hand accounts, then it becomes a real story worth dissecting properly. Until then, this sits in that uncomfortable gray zone where speculation, internet outrage, and entertainment culture collide.